Good evening, YouTube. I am your host, the King Shadow. And today's show is going to be all about equality. Now, understand, no man, no woman, no beast is created equal. Okay? So this equality thing is more of an illusion for a lot of you people. Okay? And this is going to be shown today. So please do like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let's get into it. Oh, he gave her a lot of mercy. It wasn't no mercy. Now, if y'all was reading that. That was from a show called show on Netflix called Physical 100, where they have 50 girls, 50 guys, 100 people up there doing physical tasks, challenging themselves, and the one who lasts through all these tasks and perform all these tasks get the physical peak thing. Like, I think it was money and some extra shit. But regardless of the regard, okay, his little girl was a bodybuilder. She still is, basically. Look at her body. She kind of stacked, okay? She a bodybuilder. The dude, amateur MMA. Now, the whole premise of that piece of the competition, I think that was like the second, third episode. The whole premise of that piece of the competition was pick a person out, wrestle. It was basically physical against an opponent, okay, for that first wave of the competition. She picked this dude out thinking he was going to be a little scrawny pushover, you know what I mean? Because she had muscles. She got muscles, you feel me? She was a nice little stacked bodybuilder, you know what I mean? She got muscles. But, and there's a big but in this now, people. Females can't do what males do. You went and challenged the dude that fights on the regular. You may lift weights, but he purposely moves bodies. Now, feminists are getting pissed off about this and trying to get the show canceled and shit like that. But the only reason this show is able to be on Netflix right now because y'all wanted that equality in competitions. Okay? The trannies want equality in competitions. You see how this shit's going overboard with the equality dumbass shit? Like, come on now. She thought he was going to be a skinny pushover, and this nigga just manhandled her. Literally, that's why they call it a manhandle, because he manhandled her. And he ain't manhandled hard, you feel me? He literally put her on the ground and put his knee on her core, sat on her core. She was stuck, like she was stuck under a boulder. She couldn't get out. She knows she couldn't get out. He let her up again. She tried to go at him hard. Nope. Put you on the ground. Put the knee on the core. Sit there, baby. No mal muscle you got. You ain't lifting that nigga, okay? He locked you at your core, your center of gravity. So, moral of the story, equality. It's an illusion. Especially when you pick a fighter. Oh my God. So feminists are trying to get this canceled because she got tossed up. Check this out.
The new show on Netflix, Physical 100, is facing backlash, and feminists are asking for it to be canceled after a female bodybuilder lost a wrestling match to an MMA fighter that she challenged.
He had to pick a woman because he knew he didn't stand a chance between none of the men. And I'm not saying she's not holding her own. She's doing a good job, and I think...
I see, I'm going to have to cut that off at the nuts right there because she picked him. She had the choice. And that lady that was over talking in that video, on the dude's video, I had to cut that off because she kept going, but I had to cut that off. You heard how she was talking. Oh, she did a good job. She did very good. But no, she was trying to insult the dude when he didn't have the choice. She picked him, not the other way around. She asked for that ass whooping. You get what I'm saying? So, you trying to insult that man is fucked up, lady. So, take your head out your ass and wake up. Smell the rose. How many times does the females and the officials have to see this before you wake up and go back to normal? Females, you go in competition with females. Males, you go in competition with males. That's how it's supposed to go. Equal grounds when you're in your section. But when you try to come into somebody else's section, it's no longer equal grounds. It's a mismatch. Okay? Unjustified wins. Get what I'm saying? So, cut the shit. That's all I can really say. Cut the shit.
What do you call a girl who doesn't give head?
You call her an Uber.
That white girl know the tricks.
Single moms always be saying stuff like, oh, I'm gonna give my son the world. Bruh, you couldn't even give him a dad.
Hey, I know that sounded fucked up, but it's the truth. There's a lot of single women out there say, oh, I'll give my son this, and I do this for my son, and I do this for my son. But you couldn't give him a proper family. You couldn't give him a father. Instead, you gave him a donor that he doesn't know. Because you forced that person away. And then you expect to, oh, I'm going to give my son this. Okay, make him a spoiled bitch. Because you can't teach him how to be a man. You don't know how to be a man.
My job. I retired. I've moved on. I'm working really hard at something else. And I am constantly disrespected and constantly disregarded as a decent human being.
She made her money.
Back. Everybody knows you're doing OnlyFans right now. Okay? So everything that you just said that people are treating you like, welcome to OnlyFans life. If you're gonna portray yourself as a sex symbol and a sex object, okay, people pay for you to play, okay, that's exactly what you're supposed to get. You quit and retired from your actual decent job to throw your ass around on camera. And so when people see you, they call you certain shit because that's what you betray. That's a betray. Pertray. My bad.
In there. Anyway, do you know what that is? That's all you can eat under a buck.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Hey, she know how to work the tip. Hey. But to be honest, that was kind of offensive. You feel me? Especially an old lady like that. That's kind of offensive. And now, if a dude went and did some shit like that, and it's like, hey, you know what that is? That's a big wiener for $1. You feel me? Nigga would've went to jail. To jail. Doing that shit to a crowd of girls. She does that to some guys. It's a fucking laugh. You know what I'm saying? But y'all want equality. Should that old lady go to jail for sexually assaulting those customers? Verbally, sexually assaulting those customers? Traumatizing those kids? I don't know how old the motherfuckers behind the camera was, but traumatizing the motherfuckers. Equality, right? No.
Women in this country still make 77 cents on the dollar for what men make. So if women don't make less than men?
Actually, if you start looking at the numbers, Rachel, there are lots of reasons for that.
Wait.
Well,
don't tell me the reasons. Do women make less than men for doing the same work?
No, because...
Wow.
Well,
okay.
Well, for example, men work an average of 44 hours a week. Women work 41 hours a week. Men go into professions like engineering, science, and math that earn more. Women want more flexible
professions. Listen, this is not a math is hard
No. Yes, it is, actually.
No, it is.
I wish you were as right about what you're saying as you are passionate about it. I really do.
Okay, feminist got shut down on the news, on TV. Now, she's up there trying to sport that whole pay gap bullshit where there's literally another female in there saying, no, there's not a pay gap. And the dude had to break it down to her, or tried to anyway, because she really wasn't trying to hear it. But he had to break it down to her. It's like, yo, go for the harder shit jobs. We go for the more paying jobs. And we go for the more time as well. You feel me? Time, skill, and effort gets you more money. Now, if you're not willing to put the time, the extra skill, and effort into it, you don't get more money. There's no pay gap. There's only you not doing enough. And you just mad about that. You want to do less and get more. Can't do it. Can't do it, baby. Hey, that's how the world works. You do something, you get something. You can't do enough to get what you want. Sorry. Stop wanting too much shit. But that's the end of my video. That's the end of my clip. I'm not trying to run it too far, you know. I'm not trying to make another 30-minute videos again. I might do some more of those later when I actually have company. So, please do like and subscribe. Share me out, and I'll catch y'all later days.